downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the... analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup.
Here's Randall after Luka Doncic's bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Edwards. Now off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
The bounce. Go ahead in.
To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's Edwards after LeBron James hitting the three. To the left side wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 8 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Oh, here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot to stop the run. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And as the days days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Edwards. And a missed layup. Here's LeBron. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Conley. We've got 1:55 left from the first quarter of the game. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Gobert in the corner. Pass to Reed.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
Here's James. Out to Doncic. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Pass to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Naz Reid. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Lakers leading by 7. James with it. Conley picks him up. A nice shot by Doncic.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Ayton. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
That one misses. Another miss, and he's really struggling at the line. Here's Conley. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Yep, that one goes in there. You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for knowing all of the sets and where every single guy is positionally. On the defensive end, you're the lead communicator. You are at the point of attack. So it makes perfect sense to me that they become head coaches. Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Here's Randall. Lakers leading by 10. Stolen by Reed. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Conley's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Lakers making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 9. Endures for the Timberwolves 2 consecutive trips to the Western Conference Finals.
Kevin, this is by far the franchise's most successful era to date. But of course, they are not satisfied. Anthony Edwards desires a championship because he wants to be considered amongst the all-time greats. Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
It's good. Nick Daniels got his first points of the game.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
A shot by Kleba, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Pass to Gobert. Now Randall.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert, no good. James with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Ayton. Outside for Smart. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 6. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Lakers making a change here. No good on the free throw.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Vanderbilt misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. Back to Edwards. Rebounded by Smart. So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Vanderbilt misses. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 6. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Quick shot there, and it's off target. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Koloko.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Gobert drops them both. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lakers leading by 4. Outside for Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by McDaniel. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Here's McDaniels. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. McDaniels got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves. And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game.
What a sweet jam by Edwards.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
Nice shot by Smart.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Left side, Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. Back to Gobert. And it goes down 2 points. And it's 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Here's Smart. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail. For 3, Edwards. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Smart with the ball. Reeves in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Randall. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. G.A., how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Doncic powers it home.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Randall with the bucket.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Hachimura. Pass to Koloko. Outside, Smart. It's stolen by Edwards. Edwards going all the way.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
The Lakers trail. Down low. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. James right side. Back to Doncic. That three off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Kevin, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Koloko. Misses the three. Timberwolves leading by 6. Outside, Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Randall surveying the D. To the inside. Out to Conley. Good work there as it goes.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his approach. Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. To the paint from 6 feet. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
Timberwolves leading by 4. To the left wing. Outside Conley. From past the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thank you. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 3. Inside, James. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. You have to stay attached to connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Edwards. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Now Ayton. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Gobert. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Got it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Oh!
Boy, that's a dunk we'll see for a while. Rudy Gobert, a little sauce on that one.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Stolen by McDaniel.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Gobert doesn't get that one. Lakers leading by 4. James. Now Ayton. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. Minnesota with the ball. Randall. The shot misses. Now James.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul to try and prevent that easy bucket.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Oh, sticks the putback.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Doncic outside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now DiVincenzo. Gobert. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It's James. Layup, no good. Edwards. No good. That would have tied it. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position